Threat level midnight. Little rain won't slow down the action from Daytona. 10 to go in Duel 2. And they have been racing all day today. Kyle Busch gets shuffled to the back. You saw Noah Gragson in the picture. He currently leads Garrett Smithley for the Daytona 500 transfer spot, but Smithley's closing back in. So we got two races brewing up into one. The race for the win and then the race for the Daytona 500 transfer. William Byron currently leads. Martin Truex is leading the high side. Austin Dillon second. Kurt Busch and Chase Elliott behind him. Truex has got Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace, among others, behind him. And depending on how racy they've gotten today, we may not be done with cautions yet either. Big time run on the high side. Do they have enough to get by? They do. Truex to the lead for now. Here comes Byron back to the inside.
I want to see a heart monitor.
I'm sure we all do, Boyer. Truex at the line, barely on that lap.
That's what I'll be curious if he gets this shove that I think he's going to get. Is he going to choose to go?
Big time shove right there. Truex stays on the high side.
I'm not sure, Mike, that he wants to be there. Kyle Busch has worked his way back up to the
It depends on whoever gets the bigger run on whichever line.
I just like the way that outside lane's organized right now. You see the gaps between each of the cars on that inside lane.
Outside lane is organized right now. Some gaps on the inside as they're talking about. That's allowing that outside lane to get some runs, and that's allowed Truex to get the lead as of right now. Harvick gets solely into second place. 7 to go. Harvick has a run on him. He's going to go to the inside. Now some side drafting between him and Truex. And Chase Briscoe is going to block his own teammate.
Here, the push from the 24 and the 3, I think might give Kevin Harvick the sole lead of this race.
Byron on the push from Harvick, or Harvick on the push from Byron, excuse me.
Now he's back to the front. He's got control.
Harvick to the lead. Truex gets the run on the high side. Harvick goes up high, but now here comes Byron.
To slow that run from Truex, and the cars behind.
It's now all Chevys down low. Apologize if I'm a little bit shaky right now.
When it gets down to 1 to go, do you want to be
I didn't expect to be up past midnight tonight.
I'd rather be in control of my
I don't think a lot of these guys really expected it either.
There's so much that can happen behind you, Mike. You just never
Coming to 5 laps to go this time. Field's kind of broken away, at least the front 5. Harvick, Truex, Keselowski, Blaney, and Bubba. Side by side for 6th between Kyle Busch and William Byron. Until now. But now Harvick dips down low to block them, and here comes Truex back up high. It's 5 laps to go. The Toyotas are back together. 1, 2, 3 on that high side. Truex, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Busch.
It just shows you how the chess match is constantly moving and how important that communication is.
Once you think the Fords have the advantage and the Chevys come up, once the Chevys have it, the Toyotas have it. You just never know here at Daytona. It changes per lap. 4 laps to go. Update of the transfer spot. Noah Gragson currently leads, and whoa, we got a wreck! And both guys wrecked. Gragson hard on the wall. Smithley, William Byron involved.
Not anymore. Nope.
Ross Chastain.
his only chance to make the 500.
And Gregson's pretty much done.
This is not over. Garrett Smithley also has damage. I think David Ragan was well behind it. And Kaz Grala 1 lap down. Ross Chastain.
And Kaz Grala's chances at making it to the Daytona 500 have skyrocketed. Grala gets in if he or Ragan gets tops of the open cars in this second duel. And with Smithley and Gragson both having damage, they're probably not going to be a factor here. We'll need to see a replay of that. Brad Keselowski was right in the center of that. Here's the replay again. We just gotten there. Here's Garrett Smithley tried to create a hole 3 wide, got into the right rear quarter panel, and all heck broke loose after that.
Well, that's that race. Yeah, that's that desperation race that we were talking about.
Late in the going, only a couple of laps to go. You got to try to make a move to try to make something happen. And sometimes you risk yourself into situations like that.
That's who he was racing. Wasn't even thinking about Keselowski. No. One went down, one came up.
No, I mean,
you got to do what you got to do. And sometimes the result's just not what you expect. I can't fault Garrett Smithley right there because he was just doing his job. He was trying to get that Daytona 500 transfer spot.
Huge hit.
Big hit to that race.
Do whatever to get in. But now it looks like we're going to have overtime here in Daytona. So what's going to happen here, I suppose? We're about to find out. Going to overtime. Unlimited attempts in a 2-lap shootout. Leader makes it to the white flag. Next flag ends the race. If not, we'll go deeper into the night until we do reach the white flag.
How are they going to figure it out? Look where those 3 Toyotas are. Well,
1, 2, 3.
They got a little more math to do because
1, 2, 3. The Toyotas. Truex starting on the high side. Bubba down low. Then Kyle Busch. Austin Dillon, Kurt Busch, your top 5, followed by Harvick, Elliott, Blaney, Corey LaJoie, and Chris Buescher, your top 10. Currently, David Ragan is the top of the open cars. And I think because of that latest crash that happened that took out both Gragson and Smithley, even though Smithley's still running, Kaz Grala may be possessing a golden ticket to the Daytona 500 right now. And Kurt Busch has got a problem. Maybe out of fuel. Out of power or something. Pace car comes in anyway. That'll move Chase up to the 3rd spot in line on the inside, and we're green. That was interesting.
Down to the bottom.
Down to the bottom. The Toyotas hook up. 1, 2, 3 for those guys. We'll see if anybody tries to make a move when we get to the white. Chase, without any help on that inside lane, begins to fade. Ragan just needs to stay out of trouble and he'll be fine.
I would think the 3 could get that kind of a run. Quite enough, though.
Top 5 all in a row. Blaney and Chase Elliott, where have we seen this before? Battling for 6th. Coming for the white flag. This is the last lap, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
These guys are running hard, trying to get.
They're running a bit crazy now. Here comes Austin Dillon. Side by side for 2nd. That's what Truex wants to see.
I think that's going to stall things out. Give this to Mark Truex Jr. Those guys behind are going to need a lot of help.
Still side by side. Can somebody be able to get a run here down low?
Austin Dillon right here.
Austin Dillon. Truex. Whoa, no. And whoa, here comes Bubba down low.
How about the run by Bubba?
That lapped car. Wherever did that come from?
Yep,
Austin Dillon are going to have to get up and block him.
Got to get up the block. Here comes Austin Dillon down low. He's got to move on him. And big time block. Austin Dillon gets him at the line. What a move. Down on the inside.
I really was worried when the three of Austin Dillon made that aggressive move. Was that car going to take it out on him?
That lapped car there on the backstretch really scared me there for a little bit. Trying to pull a Kevin LePage.
I like it. I like it out there making that move, though.
Bubba ends up finishing in second after coming within a few yards of his technically first Cup win, even though it wouldn't count since it's not points.
Now you got the 4 and the 3 lined up bumper to bumper.
Yeah, that lap car really scared me. Here comes Bubba down low. Truex gets hung out to dry.
But it's not over yet. See, Bubba's now gotten broke away.
Bubba breaks away from Kyle. This allows Austin Dillon to make a run thanks to Kevin Harvick pushing him. Bubba goes high. That's exactly what he's supposed to do. But Austin Dillon dips down low, gets Bubba up the racetrack to slow him down, and that's what got him the dub.
That's a great finish. We had 2 great finishes here.
Great finish to the second duel. Well worth the wait after that rain delay. Here it is, real time again.
2018. Man, I don't know how you guys do this. So much stuff going on right there.
Chase Elliott ended up nipping Ryan Blaney at the line for 5th. I believe that would mean that Chase would start 12th for the Daytona 500. As Austin Dillon celebrates with the crowd, I gotta get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the truck race as Speed Weeks continues.